Hi friends, let's understand the topic of sources and methods of data collection. First, discuss what is data. Data is one of the most important and vital aspects of any research studies. Researchers conducted in different fields of study can be different in methodology, but every research is based on data which is analyzed and interpreted to get information. Data can be in the forms of numbers, images, facts, figures, words, or idea. Data sources are broadly classified into primary and secondary data. Let us discuss both of them. Let's discuss first the primary data. Primary data is one which is collected by the investigator himself for the purpose of a specific inquiry or study. Such data is original in character. It is also called as first-hand data. There are three major importance of the primary data: validity, authenticity, and the reliability. What is validity now? Validity is the quality of a research that makes it trustworthy and scientific. Validity is the use of scientific methods in research to make it logical and acceptable. Now, what is authenticity? Authenticity is the genuineness of the research. Authenticity can be at stake if the researchers invest personal biases or uses misleading information in the research. What is reliability now? Reliability is the certainty that the research is enough true to be trusted on. The primary data is further categorized into two major parts, that is survey and experiments. Experiment will require an artificial or natural setting in which to perform logical study to collect data. Experiments are more suitable for medicine, nutrition, and for other scientific studies. In experiments, the experimenter has to keep control over the influence of any extraneous variable on the result. While in survey is the most commonly used method in social sciences, management, marketing, and psychology to some extent. Surveys can be conducted in different methods. There are major three methods, which is questionnaire, interview, and observation. The questionnaire is the list of questions, either open-ended or close-ended, for which the respondents give answers. And in interview, we interact and go for face-to-face conversation with the respondent. In observation is done while letting can be made in natural setting as well as in artificially created environment. The next comes as your secondary data. Secondary data are statistics that already exist. They have been gathered not for immediate use. They may be described as those data which have been compiled by some agencies other than the users. Secondary data can be classified into internal secondary data and the external secondary data. Now, what is internal secondary data? Internal secondary data is a part of a company's record for which company or researcher is already conducted. Internal data are those that are found within the organization. Some of the examples are company records, employee records, sales data, and other sources like customer database, CRM data, warranty records, etc. And the external data is the data collected by the researchers from outside the company. This can be even categorized in the published data, which is further classified into government sources and other data sources. It can be periodicals, guides, directories, etc. This next comes as your computerized database. Computerized database is based on the content of information as well as on storage and recovery mechanism. Last comes as syndicated data sources. These techniques involves data collection on a commercial basis. That is, data collected by this method is sold to interested clients on payments. There are many organizations which work on this concept. Some examples of such organization is Nielsen Retail, ORG Mark, IMRB, etc. Thank you for listening.